life is about to change. Right here, right now. In this very moment, you stand on the precipice of transformation. The power to revolutionize your existence lies within your grasp, waiting to be unleashed. Today is not just another day. It's the day that will define the rest of your life. You were born for greatness. You were designed for success. You were created to leave an indelible mark on this world, but for too long you've been living beneath your potential, settling for mediocrity when excellence is your birthright. No more. Today, we shatter the chains of limitation and step into the fullness of who we were meant to be. Change doesn't happen by accident. It's a deliberate choice, a conscious decision to break free from the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. You've made that choice by being here today. You've taken the first step towards a life of purpose, passion, and unparalleled achievement. And the world is waiting for you. It's crying out for your unique gifts, your special talents, your God-given abilities. You have something to offer that no one else can. You possess a combination of skills, experiences, and insights that make you irreplaceable. But until now, you've been holding back, playing small, afraid to shine your light. Well, I've got news for you. Your time has come. The stage is set, the curtain is rising, and it's your moment to step into the spotlight. The world needs what you have. It's hungry for your contribution. And today, right now, you're going to learn how to give it everything you've got. Transformation isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more of who you truly are. It's about peeling away the layers of doubt, fear, and insecurity that have been holding you back. It's about tapping into the wellspring of potential that's been lying dormant within you, waiting to be awakened. You see, success isn't something that happens to you. It's something that happens through you. It's not about luck or chance or being in the right place at the right time. It's about aligning yourself with the principles of greatness, about understanding the laws of success and applying them relentlessly in your life. Today, we're going to uncover those principles. We're going to dive deep into the mindset of champions, the habits of high achievers, the strategies of world changers. And more importantly, we're going to learn how to implement them in your life starting right now. This journey isn't for the faint of heart. It's not for those who are content with mediocrity. It's not for those who are afraid of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication. This journey is for the dreamers, the doers, the risk takers. It's for those who are willing to push past their comfort zones, to challenge their limitations, to defy the odds. Are you ready? Are you willing to leave behind the old you and embrace a new, empowered version of yourself? Are you prepared to trade your excuses for results, your fears for faith, your doubts for determination? If you are, then buckle up. Because we're about to embark on a transformational journey that will revolutionize every aspect of your life. In the next few hours, you're going to learn how to unlock your full potential, how to tap into your inner strength, how to align your actions with your aspirations. Let's start with your mindset. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It's the engine that drives your success, the compass that guides your journey. But for too long, you've been using it wrong. You've been focusing on what you can't do instead of what you can. You've been dwelling on your limitations instead of your possibilities. Today, that changes. Today, we wire your brain for success. We reprogram your mind to see opportunities where others see obstacles, to find solutions where others find problems. You're going to learn how to cultivate a growth mindset, a mindset that thrives on challenges and sees failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. Your thoughts shape your reality. What you focus on expands. If you focus on lack, you'll experience more lack. If you focus on abundance, you'll attract abundance. It's not magic. It's the law of attraction in action. From this moment on, you're going to train your mind to focus on possibilities, on growth. But a positive mindset alone isn't enough. You need action. You need to align your behavior with your beliefs, your actions with your aspirations. That's where many people fall short. They have big dreams, but small actions. They want success, but aren't willing to pay the price. Success has a price, and that price is paid in sweat, in sacrifice, in relentless pursuit of your goals. Are you willing to pay that price? Are you ready to do whatever it takes to turn your dreams into reality? If you are, then let's talk about the power of purpose. You see, success without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. It might move, but it has no direction. To truly transform your life, you need to discover your purpose, your reason for being, your unique contribution to this world. Your purpose isn't just what you do. It's who you are. It's the intersection of your passions, your talents, and the needs of the world. When you align your life with your purpose, everything changes. You no longer work just to make a living. You work to make a difference. You no longer live just to exist. You live to impact. So I ask you, what's your purpose? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What would you do even if you weren't paid for it? What problem in this world are you uniquely equipped to solve? These are the questions you need to answer to unlock your true potential. But here's what action is just wishful thinking. You need to turn your purpose into a plan, your vision into a strategy. That's where goal setting comes in. Goals are the bridge between your dreams and your reality. They turn the intangible into the tangible, the impossible into the achievable. Today, you're going to learn how to set smart goals, goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. You're going to create a roadmap for your success, a step-by-step plan to turn your vision into reality. But remember, our deadlines are just wishes. You need to attach timelines to your goals to create a sense of urgency. Because urgency is the fuel of achievement. It's what gets you out of bed early and keeps you up late. It's what pushes you to go the extra mile when everyone else has given up. Now let's talk about habits. Your habits are the building blocks of your destiny. Show me your habits and I'll show you your future. The small actions you repeat day after day, week after week, month after month. These are what ultimately determine your success or failure. Today, we're going to identify the habits that are holding you back and replace them with habits that propel you forward. We're going to create a daily routine that aligns with your goals, that moves you closer to your dreams every single day. That's because it's not an event. It's a process. It's the result of small, consistent actions performed over time. It's about doing the right things day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. Especially you don't feel like it. But habits alone aren't enough. You need discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's what keeps you going when motivation fades, when obstacles arise, when the going gets tough. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about freedom. It's about doing what needs to be done whether you feel like it or not. It's about choosing the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. Let me tell you something. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. So from this day forward, you're going to cultivate ironclad discipline. You're going to do what you need to do when you need to do it, whether you feel like it or not. You're going to become a person of your word, first to yourself, then to others. Let's address the elephant in the room. Fear is the greatest enemy of success. It's what keeps you in your comfort zone, what stops you from taking risks, what prevents you from reaching your full potential. But here's the truth. That we are. It tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. It tells you to play it safe, to settle for less, to give up on your dreams. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't believe it. Fear is nothing but false evidence appearing real. It's an illusion, a mirage, a trick of the mind. And today you're going to learn how to face your fears, how to use them as fuel for your success. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's action in the face of fear. It's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It's understanding that on the other side of your fear lies your freedom, your growth, your success. I challenge you. What would you do if you weren't afraid? What goals would you set? What risks would you take? What dreams would you pursue? Whatever your answer is, that's exactly what you need to do. Because the only way to conquer fear is to confront it head on. Now, let's talk about failure. Many people are afraid of failure, but let me tell you something, failure is not your enemy. It's your teacher. It's not a destination. It's a detour. It's not every successful person you admire has failed multiple times. But what sets them apart is not their ability to avoid failure, but their ability to learn from it, to use it as a stepping stone to success. So from this day forward, you're going to reframe your relationship with failure. You're going to see it not as a setback, but as feedback. Not as a stop sign, but as a yield sign. You're going to fail forward, fail fast, and fail because each failure brings you one step closer to success. Explore, but to truly transform your life, you need more than just personal development. You need relationships. You need to surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you, who push you to be your best self. Jim Rohn said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So I ask you, who are your 5? Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Are they fueling your dreams or feeding your doubts? Today, you're going to take a hard look at your relationships. You're going to identify the toxic ones, the ones that are holding you back, and you're going to have the courage to let them go. And you're going to seek out positive influences, mentors, role models who can guide you on your journey to success. No one succeeds alone. Behind every successful person is a team of supporters, mentors, and cheerleaders. So build your dream team. Surround yourself with excellence. Because iron sharpens iron, and the people around you will either raise your game or lower it. Now let's talk about time. Time is your most precious resource. You can't save it. You can't store it. You can't borrow it. All you can do is spend it wisely. And today you're going to learn how to do just that. You're going to learn how to prioritize, how to focus on what truly matters, how to eliminate time wasters and energy drainers. You're going to create a schedule that aligns with your goals, that moves you closer to your dreams every single day. Time management is life management. How you spend your time is how you spend your life. So from this day forward, you're going to guard your time fiercely. You're going to say no to the good so you can say yes to the great. You're going to invest your time in activities that align with your purpose. But time management isn't just about being busy. It's about being productive. It's about working smarter, not just harder. It's about focusing on the vital few instead of the trivial many. It's about doing the right things, not just doing things right. So you're going to learn how to prioritize, how to focus on high leverage activities, how to delegate and eliminate. You're going to become a master of your time, a steward of your energy, a manager of your life. Now, let's address a crucial aspect of success that many people overlook is self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't give what you don't have. To truly transform your life, you need to take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're going to learn the importance of rest, of recharging, of renewal. You're going to create habits that nourish your body, calm your mind, and feed your soul. Because success isn't just about achievement. It's about fulfillment. It's not just about doing more. It's about being more. Your health is your wealth. Your energy is your currency. Invest in yourself. Take care of your body. Nurture your mind. Feed your spirit. Because when you're at your best, you can give your best. Now let's talk about money. Money is a tool, a means to an end, not an end in itself. But it's an important tool. It's the oil that lubricates the engine of your dreams. It's the fuel that powers your purpose. Today, you're going to learn how to master your finances. You're going to learn how to create wealth, how to manage it, how to use it as a force for good in your life and in the world. You're going to shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, from being a consumer to being a producer, from working for money to having money work for you. Wealth is not about how much money you make, but how much you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. So you're going to learn about budgeting, saving, investing. You're going to create multiple streams of income. You're going to build a financial fortress that can weather any storm. And here's the thing. Money without meaning is empty. Wealth without purpose is pointless. So you're going to learn how to use your resources, not just to enrich yourself, but to make a difference in the world. Because true wealth is not measured by what you have, but by what you give. Now let's talk about legacy. Your life is not just about you. It's about the impact you make, the lives you touch, the difference you create. It's about leaving the world better than you found it. So I ask you, what do you want to be remembered for? What mark do you want to leave on this world? What contribution do you want to make to humanity? These are the questions that will shape your legacy. Remember, success is what you achieve. Significance is what you leave behind. So from this day forward, you're going to think beyond yourself. You're going to consider the ripple effect of your actions, the long-term impact of your decisions. You're going to live, not just for today, but for generations to come. As we near the end of this transformational journey, I want you to understand something crucial. Transformation is not a destination. It's a journey. It's not something you achieve once and for all. It's something you commit to every single day. The principles we've discussed today: mindset, purpose, goals, habits, discipline, courage, relationships, time management, self-care, finances, legacy. These are not one-time fixes. They're lifelong practices. Add the tools you'll use to continually grow, evolve, and improve. So I challenge you. Won't let this be just another motivational speak. Don't let these words fade away as soon as you leave this room. Take what you've learned today and apply it. Take action. Start small, if you have to, but start now. Knowledge without action is useless. Information without implementation is worthless. The world doesn't pay you for what you know. It pays you for what you do with what you know. So what are you going to do with what you've learned today? How are you going to apply these principles in your life? What changes are you going to make starting right now? Because here's the truth. Your life will not change until you change. Your circumstances will not improve until you improve. Your world will not transform until you transform. But the good news is you have everything you need to make that transformation. You have the power. You have the potential. You have the capacity for greatness. All you need is the decision to use it. I ask you one final time. Are you ready to step into your greatness? Are you ready to unleash your full potential? Are you ready to transform your life? Not just in one day, but every day from this day forward. If you are, then let this be the moment. Let this be the day you look back on years from now and say, that's when everything changed. That's when I decided to become the person I was meant to be. That's when I chose to live my best life. Your transformation starts now. Your new life begins today. The world is waiting for you. It's time to show up, step up, and shine. It's time to become the best version of yourself. It's time to transform your life. Not just go forth and conquer. Your destiny awaits. The journey you've embarked upon today is just the beginning. Every step you take from this moment forward is a step towards the realization of your dreams, the fulfillment of your purpose, and the manifestation of your highest potential. Yet remember, transformation is not a spectator sport. It requires your active participation, your unwavering commitment, and your relentless pursuit of excellence. As you leave this place, carry with you the fire of motivation that has been ignited within your soul. Let it burn bright, illuminating the path ahead, even when the road seems dark and uncertain. It is in those moments of doubt and difficulty that your true character will be revealed and your commitment to change will be tested. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead, for they are not obstacles to your success, but opportunities for your growth. Each problem you face is a chance to demonstrate your newfound strength, to apply the principles you've learned, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming anything that stands in your way. Remember, the path to transformation is not always smooth or straightforward. There will be setbacks. There will be moments of frustration. There will be times when you feel like giving up. But it is in these moments that you must dig deep, draw upon your inner reserves of strength, and push forward with even greater determination. Cultivate resilience, for it is the quality that will see you through the toughest times. Resilience is not about avoiding failure, but about bouncing back stronger each time you fall. It's about learning from your mistakes, adapting to change, and persevere. Resilience, your superpower, and no challenge will be too great for you to overcome. As you move forward on your journey of transformation, be mindful of the company you keep. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, who challenge you to be better, who believe in your potential even when you doubt yourself. Seek out mentors who can guide you, peers who can support you, and friends who can. But also be prepared to let go of relationships that no longer serve your growth. Sometimes the people who have been with us on one part of our journey are not meant to accompany us to the next stage. Have the courage to distance yourself from negative influences, from those who drain your energy or dampen your enthusiasm. Your transformation may make some people uncomfortable, and that's okay. Your goal is not to please everyone, but to become the best version of yourself. As you implement the strategies and principles you've learned, be patient with yourself. Transformation is a process, not an event. It takes time for new habits to form, for mindsets to shift, for results to manifest. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate changes. Trust in the process, stay committed to your goals, and know that every small step you take is bringing you closer to your ultimate vision. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Acknowledge your efforts, reward your persistence, and take pride in your growth. Every victory, no matter how minor, is a testament to your commitment and a stepping stone to greater achievements. By recognizing and celebrating your progress, you reinforce positive behaviors and motivate yourself to keep pushing forward. And remember, comparison is the thief of joy. Your journey is unique, and your path to success is your own. Don't measure your progress against others or allow their achievements to diminish your own. Instead, focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Compete with yourself. Strive to improve your own personal best and measure your success by how far you've come from where you started. As you continue on your path of transformation, remain open to learning. The world is constantly changing, and to stay ahead, you must be willing to adapt and grow. Read voraciously, seek out new experiences, engage in continuous learning. Our mind is like a parachute. It only functions when it's open. So keep it open to new ideas, new perspectives, and new possibilities. May embrace discomfort, for it is in the realm of discomfort that true growth occurs. Push yourself beyond your perceived limits. Take calculated risks. Step out of your comfort zone regularly. Each time you do something that scares you, you expand your capacity for greatness and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is not just a feel-good exercise. It's a powerful tool for transformation. By focusing on what you're thankful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance, from negativity to positivity. Gratitude opens your eyes to the opportunities around you and attracts more good into your life. Make it a habit to start and end each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. As you work towards your goals, remember to maintain balance in your life. Success in one area should not come at the cost of neglect in others. Strive for holistic growth. Nurture your relationships, take care of your health, feed your mind, and nourish your spirit. A truly transformed life is one that is rich and fulfilling in all aspects. Be mindful of your self-talk. The conversations you have with yourself are the most important conversations you'll ever have. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Speak to yourself with kindness and believe in yourself, in your abilities, in your potential. Your mind believes what you tell it, so feed it thoughts of success, confidence, as you implement changes in your life. Be prepared for resistance, both from within yourself and from others. Change can be uncomfortable, and your subconscious mind may try to pull you back to your old familiar ways. Others may question your new choices or try to discourage you from pursuing your dreams. Stand firm in your commitment to change. Remember why you started this journey and let that purpose fuel your persistence. Develop a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. View failures not as indictments of your abilities, but as valuable feedback that can help you improve. Cultivate curiosity, ask questions, seek solutions. With a growth mindset, every experience becomes a chance to learn, to improve, to transform. Practice mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of activity and lose touch with ourselves. Take time each day to be present, to connect with your thoughts and feelings, to center yourself. Mindfulness can help you stay focused on your goals, manage stress more effectively, and maintain a positive outlook even in challenging times. Remember the power of visualization? Spend time each day visualizing your ideal life, seeing yourself achieving your goals, living your purpose. The more vividly you can imagine your success, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. And the more motivated you'll be to take the actions necessary to make it a reality. Stay committed to your vision, but be flexible in your approach. The path to success is rarely a straight line. Be willing to adjust your strategies, to try new approaches, to pivot when necessary. That madness is not that you stick rigidly to a plan, but that you keep moving towards your ultimate goal. Embrace the power of now. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start making changes. That moment is now. Don't postpone your happiness or your success to some future date. Start living your best life today. Take action now, no matter how small. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. As you transform your own life, consider how you can use your growth to benefit others. Share your knowledge, inspire others with your journey. Use your success to make a positive impact in the world. True fulfillment comes not just from personal achievement, but from contributing to something greater than yourself. Stay humble, even as you achieve success. Remember that there is always more to learn, always room for improvement. Let your achievements motivate you to reach even greater heights, rather than leading to complacency or arrogance. Cultivate patience. Transformation takes time. Real lasting change doesn't happen overnight. Trust in the process. Stay committed to your goals and know that with consistent effort and dedication, you will reach your destination. And remember that setbacks are not failures. They are setups for comebacks. When you face obstacles or experience disappointments, don't let them derail you. Instead, use them as opportunities to demonstrate your resilience, to refine your strategies, and come back stronger than ever. Stay curious. Approach each day with a sense of wonder and openness. Ask questions, seek new experiences, be willing to challenge your own assumptions. Curiosity fuels growth and keeps life exciting and full of possibility. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this journey of transformation. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Acknowledge your efforts, forgive your mistakes, and be patient with your progress. Remember that your transformation is not just about achieving external success, but about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about aligning your actions with your values, living with integrity, and becoming a person you're proud to be. As you continue on this path of transformation, know that you have within you everything you need to succeed. You have the power to shape your destiny, to create the life you desire, to become the person you were meant to be. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and keep moving forward. Your transformation journey is a lifelong adventure. Embrace it with enthusiasm, approach it with determination, and enjoy the process of becoming the best version of yourself. The world is waiting for you to step into your greatness. Go forward and make your mark. Your time is now.